So you ready for the sales rush?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, let's do this. Tell me what you do like I'm 5.
I stop people from doing sales things that make them hurt. So the sales things that are emotionally stupid, that hurt customer engagements, that hurt employee retention.
How do sales reps deal with anxiety?
It comes down to building structures that match your personality, that match your strengths. If you are an introvert, you don't want to be making cold calls all day.
Yep.
So you build a structure where you can attract more people in less time.
One tool that you cannot live without.
One of my favorite things, I just read Ron Swanson's book on woodworking. And he said that every tool, if you change it, like when you're doing woodworking, every tool is just a chisel in a different form. So I'll probably have to stick to a chisel.
What do you think prevents deals from closing?
Lack of understanding. That's probably the best thing, is that miscommunication between the two.
If you had to pick a character from Star Wars to work together, who would you pick?
Chewbacca. I like Chewbacca. He just does his work. He doesn't bother you with a bunch of extra information. He just goes and he fixes the damn hyperdrive.
What's the most Canadian thing to do?
Curling while drinking Molson Golden.
They treat curling just like it's a real sport.
I gotta try that. Who's your favorite thought leader?
Marcus Kauke, Cauchi. And he's done about 400 episodes of the Inquisitor podcast. And it's like listening to a master's course on sales.
Can you give me an old closing technique that was very popular in 90s?
Oh, like the standing room only close. Like, we only have 3 of these left. I hate it. Personally, I hate closing techniques that by the time you get to them, they've already made their decision.
Yeah.
My close is just, is this something you want to move forward with?
Yeah.
That's the only closing technique you ever need.
Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Who do you think I should challenge next for my sales rush?
I'm going to say Eric Steves, Steeves. He does fractional rev op work for people. Really brilliant, has taken apart Salesforce in a way that I could only imagine, like brilliant in that regard. So he's probably who I would point you towards.
Amazing, Eric, you're next.
Awesome.